Ah. Oh dear. Sorry about that, everyone. Yeah, my internet went again, which is great. Well, my internet didn't go last. We do have good internet, it's just crazily unreliable. Why does it say Soren's 20 laps behind them? Same with Daryl. Very funny. Right. It says Logivic's. Oh, it says Irish is in the pits for some reason. What is it doing? Right, okay, I've got the order correct though, so hopefully we'll be alright. If for some reason it says Thrash is on no errs. Nice. I have no idea. But still, we're gonna get going anyway. For the final 13 laps, my game's glitched, but I don't care at this point, I'll be honest. Here we go then. Haston Bolts with the two Alfa Romeos. Oh yeah, he has. He's got a great one. And he's now gonna go for it. Does he go for it? No, not quite. I've just realised the two Alfa Romeos haven't pit yet. Wait, hang on. Wait, what? For some reason it says their tyres are on 22 laps, and same with Clarkson. What is my game? Christ. Oh right, yeah, it's just my game's befuddled then. Because for some reason it says for me that Thrash and Fire are on the mediums. Don't know why. They are on the hards, correct? Yeah, I thought they were. I'll just ignore my tyre graphic then. So then, yep, I don't know why it says some amount pit, but good one. Right, so Haas then is just holding on to Thrasher, but Thrasher doesn't have a pen, so it's looking good for Haas at the moment. Same with Clarkson. Clarkson looking like he's going to come home in second at the moment, but here comes Thrasher then. Does he ever go on Haas then? Does he have lap 24? No, doesn't have a go. Does Clarkson ever gone Fiery? He's close, but he's not quite there. Oh, Logivic is another throw. Indeed he does. Oh, Prince is round. Oh dear. Yeah. Oh, Haas! He's off! Haas is off! He's spun out! I do not believe it! That. Oh my, it's a curse of the front runners, isn't it? First Irish, then Soren, and now Haas. This could put Haas in a position to. This could put Thrasher in a position to win this race. Yeah, he does. It'll be another big score for the Alpha boys though, if they stay like this. First, they've had a 1-2, and now they'll have a 1-3 potentially, if they can stay that way. They're off over 80 points, and that's just from tiers 3 and yeah, it's official now for Alfa Romeo. Again, could this be another 1-2 for the Alpha boys? Of course, Fiery's got to keep Clarkson behind. If Thrasher manages to keep this, This will be his first win in nearly 5 seasons. Because because just to give you an idea of how long ago that was, Tier 4 didn't even exist back then. Tier 4, all the way back in Season 3, never heard of in GSR. Have we ever seen 2 1-2s in one weekend for a single team? Oh, Clarkson goes for it. Yeah, he has. Oh, right. Soren's now left as well. There's some yellow flags, but it should be in the pit. So Thrash is still going very, very quickly though. So he'd be ahead of Clarkson even if he got another pen. So Thrasher then doing everything he needs to do right now to win this race. I think he might have, I don't know, but here comes Clarkson then on Fiery. Up the inside he goes. Oh, Fiery cuts him off. Does Fiery get the better exit? But Clarkson's going to have, he's going to have DRS. And Clarkson's now got that move. Does Daryl have a go? They've all got 3 sets, don't they? Oh, it's getting worse for the Astons now. But saying that, McLaren haven't had a particularly good race either, so they're not going to gain too much in Tier 4. It'll be Alfa Romeo who are the big winners. Yeah, good point. Thrasher then he's got a 3-second lead. He's got plenty enough. Oh, does Daryl have a go? No, not quite. Then close enough. Oh, he picks up another pen. Daryl's on the podium. Daryl is on the podium. So it's now turned into a 1-4 for the Alpha boys, but still be a great point score. Oh, does Fiery go for it on Clarkson now? Up the inside he goes. He needs to push now. Or he needs to force Clarkson into a mistake. Oh, Fiery gets squirmy. Off the exit is Haas is now past RJ. Haas will now be one to get back into this train. But Fiery's doing everything he needs to do to help his teammate. Right now, ignore the tyres because they are not on those tyres. It's just my game being great. Yep. But Fiery then. Yep. No. It'll be the exact same with this one then. Yeah. Oh, you've jinxed him. He's now off. You've jinxed him. Oh God. So that'll now mean Josh is on the podium. Wait, no. Or would it be Haas? Would it be Haas? It'd be Haas. It'd be Haas who's on pole. Who's on the podium. Yeah, he will be. He'll almost be second because these guys are battling. So Haston, despite his spin, he could still get second here. But I don't think there's anything that can stop Thrasher. No. But of course, all Thrasher's got to do is just keep it on the road for another 6.5 laps. That's all he's got to do. That's all you gotta do. Yeah. Hassan, he's almost within 3 seconds of Clarkson. He's just got to get a little bit closer, but he's got Joe on him now, so that's going to halt his progress a bit. Damn. Oh, does Haas have a go on Joe then? He's going to go for it. Yep, and Haas then is... Oh, no! Oh, dearie me. Oh, for crying out loud. That's another safety car. Oh, my God. He's going to be absolutely... Thrasher, he had every right to win that race, and he could have just been robbed. Sam is now in a position to win this race. Sam, Jesus Christ. Yeah, absolutely, without a doubt. I don't know. I mean, he's coming in. Yep, he is. He's going to come in. Clarkson stays out. Fiery's in. Josh stays out. RJ stays out. Sam's in. Haas, of course, has to be in. Haas has to come in. So, Thrasher. Wait, hang on. Is that a pen for Sam? Oh, I hate these scenarios. So that means Clarkson could win this race. What? The actual hell have we just witnessed? Thrasher then, he has been robbed. Absolutely robbed there. He had every single right to win that race, and with absolutely no fault of his own, he could have now just lost the race. What was the pen that Sam got for cutting across the pit exit? But saying that, he took out other drivers whilst doing it, whereas Sam didn't. So yeah, he did, because he wait, hang on. What lap was it?
Oh my God! I've just done what Vapor did.
What?
I didn't include my audio on the third time.
Oh, for crying out loud.
For God's sake! Right, thanks, Matt.
Right.
Oh, I'm here for the site and stuff.
So, in theory, Thrasher, he should still be on the podium, but it's going to leave a very, very sour taste in his mouth.
Oh, it depends how quickly he cuts through this traffic, and if you can do it without spinning. I'm not saying that as a bad thing to Thrasher.
Oh,
it's
God.
Just...
Josh had just run to the back of Clarkson.
Josh is AI, though.
I mean, you know, the amount of bad luck that Thrasher has got, and this undoubtedly has to be the worst.
You can't help but feel bad for him.
I know. He's been in the race-winning position so many times, and yet it's always been snatched from at the very last minute. In this case, it's been with 5 laps to go.
Oh my god.
And
There has to be a curse at the front of the pack this race. Because Irish,
we had
spun and
Irish,
he's DNF'd.
Soren got a drive through.
And
Haas
then
spun.
5 seconds and then retired in the pits.
And Thrasher's been screwed over.
Haas spun, yeah.
Yep.
And then Thrasher's like...
He's been screwed over. So, here we go then. 3 laps to go. 21 viewers. Jesus Christ. Cheers, guys. Alright then, so...
This is going to be absolute... this is going to be manic.
Yeah, it's going to be chaos. It's going to be carnage. It's going to be absolute chaos coming on to the final 3 laps of the race. I don't know why I pressed that.
Well, does Clarkson go then?
Here we go then.
He's gone now.
He goes now, but he goes very wide out the final corner. Oh, Josh got a brilliant restart. He's now going for it. Oh, Thrasher's round.
Spun!
Oh my god. I mean, really?
Sam's
really?
Track.
That's a race ban for Sam. I mean, really? Really?
And Thrasher's got damage as well.
Oh, for God's sake. So...
Can this man catch a break?
Wait, this time means Haas Boomer's going to win this race, if provided the fact he can stay within 3 seconds of Josh. What the hell? Oh, he now gets past. Oh, and he's on the softs as well. So,
he's the only person who's not got a penalty.
Yeah, he is. So, if anything, this could be Haas's race win here. How has he done that then?
Darrell will be on the Princess spun.
Nice.
Darrell will be on the podium as well.
5 billionth time. But of course, Haas has got to get through all that traffic. It's a battle between Josh and Haas then.
Here comes Haas on Darrell.
He tries it, but doesn't quite get it. Oh, he hits him. Oh, he pushes him.
He's turned in on him.
He's turned in on Darrell. Deary me.
I'm sorry. I know this is tier 4, and I know it's the learning tier. But this is some of the most basic stuff they're messing up. Like, there was no attempt by Haas Boomer to leave an inch of racing room for Darrell.
Exactly, yeah.
He took the racing line.
This weekend has been an embarrassment.
And he's just absolutely sent it and forced argument off.
This
is why I didn't want Hungary on the calendar.
What other track were we meant to have then? Because, you know, none of them could drive the other ones either.
Anything but Hungary.
Singapore
we just
dragged
Russia,
on.
but they voted for it to go, so... Anyway, it's done now, so we'll just focus on the racing.
But Hassan is well, to be honest, I don't even know if he's going to win the race, because he might get a pen for taking out Darrell. And for that incident with Joe, so I have no idea who's going to be where. Oh, he tries it up the inside of Clarkson though.
At this point, I wouldn't even trust Darrell to go up my inside.
I bloody hate this scenario because I have no idea
Final
who's going to win.
Race, 1 lap of racing remaining.
Yeah.
And this is where I think Haas is going to get even more stupid with it.
To be honest, I personally think this is Josh's win, because I personally think that that Haas is going to get a penalty for taking out Darrell. It's just he just cannot catch a break, can he? He has always been so close, and this time he should have won. Absolutely.
But because of other people's idiocy and not knowing how to race side by side, he's lost it. And yes, I am saying that biased because I truly believe Thrasher should have won this.
It is Haas Boomer who's messed up his chances.
It is.
Yeah. It's going to be the winner today who's messed up the deserved race winner.
Yeah, obviously.
To be honest, though, I am.
Yes, you can make the argument. Oh, Haas should have won the race anyway if it wasn't for incidents others have made.
Through the final corner now comes Josh. I personally think it's going to be Josh who wins this race, But for now, it's going to be Hasbroom, and then in controversial circumstances, who... Wait, what?
What? What?
It says Josh has won on my screen.
No, Haas has won it, don't worry.
Oh, yeah. So it should be then from Haas, from Josh, from Clarkson, but personally, I think then this is going to be Josh's win. Because
yeah.
Haas's driving standards was not great today.
No, Haas's driving standards were terrible. As was most of the driving I've seen today, to be fair.
Yeah.
It was basic things. Just literally. And I know people use the term basic loosely, but I genuinely mean this was basic racing etiquette. Like what Haas did to Darrell. I know we joke about Darrell and all that, and how he's like one of our favourite drivers or whatever, but because he's Darrell. But like genuinely, what Haas did, that was appalling. He had no intention of leaving racing room. Absolutely none. He was expecting Darrell to just vanish. But yeah, let's get these guys.
And I don't know. I really don't know. It's been a. It honestly feels like the end of the 2021 season. It does. You know, it honestly feels like staged, to be honest. Because how it should have been Thrasher who won, but
was it Josh as well?
I don't know.
Who was on the podium?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Josh. Josh. Then he finishes second because it says he's won on my screen, but that's just a glitch.
Yeah. So it is Hasboomer who wins from Josh, from Clarkson, from Arj, from Darrell, from Fiery, from Lojovic, from Thrasher, from Prince, and Sam Manik in P10. Sam did unfortunately DNF, and he was alongside Joe, Soren, Irish, Clixie, and Sam. So
I think Joe might have Sam might have had a collision with Thrasher, so that might have been why he retired. But still, it's still unacceptable. So
yeah, we don't
be a race ban
retiring on track under any circumstances.
It will still be a race ban coming his way. But for now, we have the top 3 in.
Can you just make sure your audio is included, lads, please?
Yep, because we've already had an incident of that.
Like, don't look at me. Look at Vapor.
True, very very true. So we'll start with So we'll start with Clarkson then. It must be a nice change to be on the podium.
Yeah, for once, hard race. We're gonna pick for soft, but left it and went for the track position.
Yeah. The safety cars, they definitely seem to help you because you I don't think you would have been anywhere near the podium had that last safety car not come out.
Yeah, just bunched us up a bit. Managed to get that 3rd position.
Yeah, it was quite a manic race, to be honest. I could tell from your point of view that it was, you had Haas with Darrell and people like that, and yeah, it was. Oh God, what the hell?
Bad fire alarm.
yeah, but some decent points for Mercedes, which you must be happy about.
Yep, quite happy. Get me up there in the constructors and driver standards now.
Lisa, any questions for Clarkson?
No, just congratulations on the podium, and it's a change of scenery for you, really. So yeah, congrats, lad.
Cheers.
Now we'll move on to the 2nd place man, Josh. Let's be honest, I highly doubt you were expecting that after all the bad luck you had in that race.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. Just good to be on the podium finally.
Yeah. Thing is, we don't really know what way around the order's going to be because of the incident between Darrell and Haas, but again, it could be a win for you. But still, you even if you do get 2nd, you're going to take that because it didn't look like you were going to get anywhere near the podium before that last safety car came out.
Yeah, I'll be happy if I get 1st. I'll be happy if I get 2nd. But I do feel for Thrasher, he should have it was a bit unfortunate for him. So yeah, condolences to him, but you got to take what you can get, and thank God I finished on 4 wheels.
Yeah. Alicia, any questions for Josh?
No, just congrats, lads. You obviously it wasn't the ideal race, but you know, you managed to crawl back a podium, so fair play to you, lad.
Thanks.
Now move on to the provisional race winner, Haas. We don't know if it's going to stay there, but Haas, let's be honest, it was quite an eventful race for you as well. You must have had your heart completely in your mouth when you spun with about 10 laps to go.
Yeah. I need some blood pressure pills after that race. There was a lot to be angry about. First off, on like lap 3, Irish, I don't know what he was doing. I gave him the space. I don't know if he got loose and just overcorrected into me, but and then I'm racing the other Ferrari, not Joshua, but I don't even know.
Sure.
And then I'm just minding my own business, and then it just hooks me. And I can't believe I didn't DNF after that. I should have. And then I stayed clean off of penalties. Apologies to Daryl or whoever I turned in on it. Definitely didn't mean to, but I feel like he dived it back in, and it was my corner. So I feel like he dived it in, and then I was already making my corner. I mean, that's what I saw on my screen. And I definitely didn't want him out because, I mean, Daryl was doing a good race, but I definitely thought it was my corner. But just overall, just a really angering race, and it's hard. It's my first win, and it's just hard to be happy about it. Just how it went.
Yeah, I can tell that's not really the way you want to, quote unquote, win, because we don't know if you're going to get a pen for any of those incidents, really. Because, you could do, but I don't know. It's up to the stewards on that one. But it just seemed like you did have the pace. It's just luck never really went your way, because you had, whether it be like inconsistency or whether it be other drivers. Yeah, it was quite a messy race out there.
Yeah, I mean, I would have won by a lot if I just didn't spin. I feel like such a dickhead after that. Couldn't believe it happened. Something always happens in these races where I just can't finish it off.
Yeah, still though, it's to be decided who is going to win this race. Alicia, any questions for Haas?
No, just obviously, yeah, there was a lot of incidents in there, but you know, you still managed to crawl it back to a win, and obviously provisionally for now it is a race win. We'll see what happens after the stewarding, but for now, congrats, lad, and yeah, just try and find some happiness in there. I know it's difficult when you have a bad race, but you know, there's always light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah. You just got to kind of move on to Imola now, really, because I kind of want to forget about this weekend.
Yay, we love Imola.
This race weekend had a bunch of DNFs.
Yeah.
All
yeah,
balls.
it's Imola's. Yeah. Imola actually provided a decent. Imola actually had a decent racing weekend last season, so I'm hoping that'll be the same. But well, it did. Well, tier 3 was a banger. Think about it.
Not really, because I DNF.
Oh, come off it. Right.
I
Okay
almost
then.
fell
So
over.
that's the end then of the GSR round 6 weekend at Hungary. As we mentioned, next weekend we'll be heading to Imola for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix. Tier 3 then will be at 9:45 on Friday. Then we'll have Tier 2 at 7 on Saturday. Then Tier 1 at 9 on Saturday, and then finally Tier 4. We'll be back then for Tier 4 at 8:30 on Sunday. But for now, I've been TRT8F1. Alicia 007 has been my co-com, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.